Alright, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. This is going to be part 27, and we're just going to continue down the demon ruins here. So from where we last left off, we're going to come over here down these stairs. There's going to be all these stone monster like statue guys. They're going to be pretending to be statues, so just be careful. Don't get ambushed by them. They're going to be all over the stairs. And then once you get to the bottom of the stairs, there's going to be another one of these Taurus demons. This is going to be, we just killed 8 of these in the last episode, so that's going to be number 9. Head on down to the left, and there's going to be Taurus demon number 10. And you're going to want to save as many of your lightning spears here as you can. Let's see, I have 8. I think I end up having 7 by the time I get over to this little side part. I'm going to use 1 on this Taurus demon number 11, just in the demon ruins alone. Just be careful not to get knocked off. Take them out, no problem. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Again, try and keep as many lightning spears as you can. Once you get to here, you're going to get ambushed by a worm. You can use your lightning spears on this guy, but I really wouldn't. It's only one of them right now. I'm going to go ahead and apply all my buffs so I can try and kill him as quickly as possible without using lightning spears. But unfortunately, I don't really know how I did it. But when I ran to hit him, I whiffed. I don't know how that whiffed. Luckily, I did get out of his acid attack so that my items didn't get broken. And then I whiffed a second time, but took care of him shortly after that. If you do get hit by the acid, you should have bought the repair kit a couple episodes ago. I believe I did that, so you can just repair at any bonfire. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But once you get to this part, you're going to get ambushed from both sides, behind and in front. And you want to stand pretty much where I'm standing and just throw lightning spears at the worm things. You don't get too close to them because they will just stun lock you, knock you off, and it's just a real bad time. So just stay exactly where I stood and take them out with lightning spears. You'll see I'm 1 lightning spear short of killing all the worms. So before I take on that last worm, I'm going to come over here and pick up this item out of this chest. It is not a mimic. I just couldn't remember if it was a mimic or not. It's not a mimic. And we'll pick up the Ember out of that chest. We're going to need that for later. And then come take out this worm. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. You don't even really need to take it out. You can just run past it, I believe. And we're going to head back. And once we head back, you can go left or right. If you go right, back up the stairs, you can go reset at the bonfire. But I wouldn't do that because it's going to respawn all the enemies. Here I was deciding if I wanted to do that, and then it clicked in my brain, well, it's going to respawn all the enemies, and I don't want to do that yet, so come up here, and we'll just end up fighting this Capra demon without any buffs, but that's fine. No lightning spears, that's fine. Not too hard of a fight. It's not like the original Capra demon boss fight where you're stuck in this tiny room. You have plenty of space. Just watch out for the cliff, and watch out from behind. These 2 statue monster things will ambush you from behind, but you can take care of them pretty easily. And then pick up that item there. And at this point, we're going to backtrack up these stairs to the bonfire and reset. Get all of our buffs back. I did speed it up because we are backtracking. We should all know where this bonfire is. Go ahead and rest at that and head back. You don't have to take on any of these enemies or anything like that. Just run past them, run past these 2 guys. And you want to take note of this little hole there on the side. We need to remember that's there for later. And you can run through the boss fog and take on the boss fight. Now if you don't suck like me, you can actually roll through that attack, no problem. And if you don't suck like I do, then you won't get stun locked. This boss is exactly like the Stray Demon at the when you return to the Undead Asylum for the second time. When you go there, he's got the exact same moveset. I don't think he has any new moves. he's actually even easier than the Stray Demon because he doesn't do as many explosion attacks. You can pretty much stay in front of him the entire time, whereas the Stray Demon you have to stay behind him the entire time and just chip away at him. Here, it's not even an issue. And on top of that, he actually has an additional weakness compared to the Stray Demon. The Stray Demon is not weak to fire. This guy is weak to fire, which is kind of ironic. You wouldn't expect that, but doesn't matter. We're not going to use fire against him. It's already easy enough with what we have. And once you kill him, you can pick up the Demon Catalyst, and that's going to be our next rare weapon for that achievement. Once you've taken him out, just follow where I go. You'll get ambushed by this little statue guy. Don't even worry about it. Worry about him. You don't even have to take him on yet. We'll just run down these stairs and rest at this bonfire, or light it and then rest at it. We're not going to spend any of these souls. We're going to keep all these souls that we have. We're going to need all of them, every last bit of them. And from there, we're going to backtrack up these stairs. Not really backtrack, we only went back a little bit. We're going to go this way where we got ambushed before. Not even really ambushed, just he just kind of ran at us. These statue guys aren't very good at pretending to be statues. But yeah, we're just going to keep going up these stairs to take on some of these guys one by one. Really easy, one hit with a two-handed attack with the scythe. There's going to be a group of 3 of these guys. I don't think you can hit all 3 at once, so once you kill those 2 in the front, you can back away, because I'm pretty sure the 3rd guy always does a fire attack, and you don't want to get hit by that. Take him out, and then pick up the item behind him. Continue on upwards, and you're going to want to stand on this plate, on the little button in the center. It should raise up, and this is just a little shortcut back up to Quelaag's domain with the Firekeeper and the Bonfire. Pretty close by, right over here, and we're gonna go rest at that. Now, at this point, if you haven't done it already, you can rest here and join the Chaos Covenant and give the Firekeeper 30 humanity for the, I forget which pyromancy it is. I know I got it really early on in the playthrough. A lot of you probably didn't end up getting it then because you did need exactly 30 humanity, and you might have been scarce on that. So if you didn't get that yet, you can do it here now. You should have plenty of humanity. I did equip the Homeward Miracle here. You don't need to do that, and I did equip my Rusted Iron Ring, and that's just because we're backtracking. I did speed this part up because we've all been here plenty of times. We all know how to get out of here. We're going to go back up to Blighttown. So go ahead and equip the Rusted Iron Ring. You can equip Homeward if you need to, but you really don't need to. Just if you feel like it, you can do it. We're going to run all the way over here to this bonfire just so that the enemies reset, de-aggro from us. We don't have to deal with fighting all of those ogres in the swamp. All the different Shreks that live down here. From here, we're going to head behind this pillar, and there's going to be an NPC, and we're going to go ahead and buy all of her pyromancies. So it's going to be Fire Orb, Great Fireball, Firestorm. I can't even read all of them because I bought them all too fast, but it should be Pyromancy 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And if that NPC isn't there, it's because you didn't level up your Pyromancy Flame to +10 at the last Pyromancy trainer back in Firelink, and I think at this point you can't even do that because he is he's been reset. He's been moved on, and we had to kill him. But yeah, you can see I homeward boned back to that bonfire. That was like 5 feet from me. You don't need to do that. Went ahead and traveled back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, and from here we're just gonna walk back down to the last bonfire we rested at. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure you tune into the next one. See ya.